I have just started the recording of this open meeting in compliance with CMS. For the record, prior to doing so, I announced that Palmetto GBA would make an audio recording of the open meeting and consented on behalf of Palmetto GBA. So again, I'd like to welcome everyone to this afternoon's open meeting. Palmetto GBA did not receive any requests for presentations regarding the proposed LCDs out for current comment. I would like to remind everyone that during this call, Palmetto GBA cannot answer any specific questions regarding our proposed policies. And if you would like to make a formal comment on any of our policies, we encourage those to be done in writing. Written comments may be submitted to a.policy@palmettogba.com or to b.policy@palmettogba.com, and those comments would need to be submitted on or before October the 14th. The written submission is the preferred way that we would like to get comments. It's a very important part of the LCD process, and if we're able to get those comments in writing, that will allow us to adequately address each of those comments in the response to comment articles that are associated with our proposed policies. With that being said, we do have a couple of minutes here that I will open the floor for anyone who would like to make a verbal comment for this recording. So if there's anyone that would like to do that, I will, as I said, open the floor, and you can do that at this point.
Dr. Stroud, this is Dr. Michael King representing the American Podiatric Medical Association, if I may.
Yes, go ahead, Dr. King.
Thank you, Dr. Stroud. We have, in fact, submitted written comments, and we thank you for that. We just wanted to make a comment about this particular policy that we think it's regarding ingrown toenail or surgical care of nails, that there is actually a pretty easy fix. We are certainly concerned about any kind of abuse or fraudulent behavior that may have taken place or does, and we're trying to fix that constantly as well when we see that. We just think that the policy could be easily fixed, actually, in that just allowing the addition of a KX modifier to the procedure, showing that there is documentation of medical necessity for the procedure moving forward. As we've noted in our written document, is that it's very difficult when one may manage a particular border of a nail as opposed to a total nail, and that person may have a recurrence of a serious infection on another border of that nail, leading to a more serious problem, potential infection and or even osteomyelitis or loss of a digit. First Coast and Novitas has adopted and allowed the use of KX, and we think that that could be an easy fix for this to help protect Palmetto and the patients, and allowing these procedures to move forward when they are clinically indicated, and also showing that the documentation is in place. And we would just ask that those written comments are reviewed and taken into consideration, and certainly happy to answer any questions that you and or the carrier may have as we move forward. And thank you for the time.
Thank you, Dr. King, for those comments. We appreciate it. Anyone else that would like to make any comment on any of our proposed policies? All right, well, hearing none, we will go ahead and conclude this open meeting for Jurisdiction J. Again, I want to thank everyone for being on the call today. Thank you, Dr. King, for your comment. We will go ahead and conclude, and I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you.